All right, you guys, we have created a mashup here with Tucker, Amy. My first question is for you. Okay, I thought you were gonna die when he flipped you and you landed like this close to the ground.
Oh yeah.
How did you just let it happen without being like, I need receipts, I need promises, I need new health insurance, I need a medic.
Well, he kind of just like squeezed his arm, and I'm pretty sure he has bruises from me being like, I am not gonna fall.
You will not kill me today.
And I'm literally like, the floor is like this, and I'm pretty sure there's like fog for me to be like, okay, and like fog on the ground. Yeah, that was that close.
And then you killing us with like the cries and the tears. We have Robert's story. I mean, we interviewed him all his season, and then to see what he's gone through and come back, and then what you've gone through, and then the whole Travis Wall piece and what the story meant behind it. Being a part of that. You probably don't realize the grandness of it at the time. It's going to be something you look back to. But tell me kind of the process of being part of that with so many touching stories, touching music, touching moves. Can you expand on that? Because we didn't get to be a part of it. We only watched it.
Well, when we first started, Travis choreographed a little bit and then told the story behind it. And then when Robert and I had some private time for rehearsal, we spoke about our own stories and our own struggles of recovery. And then we just tried to take that into the rest of our rehearsals and the rest of the routine. And the amazing thing for us in the piece, and hopefully something that I can bring for the next performances, is that it wasn't necessarily a performance for me. It was being real and being supportive on stage.
Absolutely. Well, we were biting our nails, especially you had to be, because Nico Nation is crazy, the little girls vote. So when you're standing up there, but you find out it's like a complete, like, unanimous decision, I mean, how does that make you feel moving forward? Do you feel, I mean, just explain it, because on the outside, it's sort of like you get saved this week, but I would have my spirits beat. I mean, how are you feeling after tonight's results?
I'm feeling really humbled by them saying unanimously, but I'm not going to let that deter me from pushing myself harder. Just because they are supportive this week, if I start slacking, they're not going to be. So I have to keep rolling.
And I love, by the way, that they decided that you have jungle fever this season, because you are always dancing with a big old chocolate man carrying you, lifting you around.
Really, though? I am, though.
Yes. And what's so funny is because you're so fair-skinned, it's always like such a contrast. It's such a contrast.
The first week I was like white and pale, like sickly, and then like there's fiction that's like. Yeah,
but I love it. You guys look so good tonight. Obviously, I miss you in fiction. Absolutely, you guys were so cool together. But you have the glitter in your hair, the disco. We all don't even know what disco was. So how did you figure out what it was? I mean, obviously we see like the old school things, but we weren't alive back then. So.
Yeah, I didn't think it was at all easy. First off, but it is a lot harder than I even thought. Like just the stamina that you have to have for that. Like, and then he's gonna lift me above his head.
Yeah.
And then turn me multiple times.
But did you see the guns? I felt like you were in good hands.
I was in good hands. He we were like.
He could have spun both of you around. You would have been good.
Yeah.
No, with one finger.
Just like pressed on.
No, he literally dropped down and was like 50 push-ups, and I was like, I'm gonna do my one push-up. I was like, all right, I'm done. Let's do this.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, but really.
All right, you guys. So let's say you could come back as an all-star. What would that mean if in season 11 they asked you to come back? Would you walk in and be like, or do you feel like there's a lot of tension and pressure to come back and be an all-star and live up to that title?
It's both. I think it would be more just like I would be so excited to just be able to stand on that stage and just dance. I wouldn't have to worry about a competition. I could just be there for my partner. Yeah. That's all that like. That's like a dream for me, is to be like an all-star.
Same.
But it's pressure, because you've been there before and people have expectations, and you have to break those expectations every time you dance. And I think that's one thing that it'd be both pressure and excitement.
All right, you guys. Well, next week they're going to be back with a new all-star. Keep voting these guys and keeping them around.
Please vote. Lots of votes.
Yes. Buy 6 cell phones and vote more.
Yes, just like that.
Keep going with multiple plans. Family plan,
family plans, third cousin plans, Verizon, T-Mobile. I mean, throw in a Metro PC if you have to. Just vote for this guy.
Like the prepaid phones and just keep texting until it's done.
We don't judge. We don't judge anything.
All right, you guys. It is here with Tucker and Amy at So You Think You Could Dance. Keep them around. Say goodbye. Bye.
Bye.